Any bisexual color that you can think of, I've done it. All right. I've done that. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. I'm here and you're there. My name's Maggie, and welcome back to my channel. So I really need your help for a couple of things, actually. One, I have not heard any comments on my hair. Like, okay guys, roots are growing out. I need ideas. I need help. This is the back. What do you guys think? Please. I mean, to be honest, I do actually I love how it looks right now. But, like, I don't know, maybe the options are chunky highlights. I just keep up with this, or completely new idea. Okay. I'm not going to do anything colored anymore. I used to have purple hair, blue hair, pink hair, magenta hair, ashy purple hair, gray hair. Like, I'll have to find the pictures, guys. Okay. I've been through all of the cool rainbow. Okay. Like, I've been through it. Any bisexual color that you can think of, I've done it. All right. I've done that already. Yeah, I have. So I saw a scary movie by myself, and you don't know me, but I hate scary movies. Actually, I hate horror. I get really nervous. I get really into it because whenever I watch a movie, I like enthrall myself into it. And that's not a real word. And so I get so caught up in the movie that like I feel like it's happening to me at the same time. And you know, that's good for romance movies because that's like, but like for horror, oh my God. But I did enjoy Midsummer. I love that movie. That is a phenomenal movie. So the movie I saw was Longlegs. And, you know, it really was like a psychological thriller, I guess you would say. It really wasn't horror, but there were good jump scares. Like, it wasn't just me jumping in the theater. And that's the other thing, guys. That's the other thing. It is from 2020 to 2023, peak movie experience, because no one was in the theaters, okay? And I could go at, 7 p.m. on Tuesday, bring my Sonic in or whatever, bring in whatever food I want, and no one bats an eye, okay? Now, summer of 2024, I go to my $7 Tuesday movie nights, packed. I like to text my boyfriend throughout the movie if I'm not with him. Like, I like to keep people updated. I'm sorry, I am one of those people. But obviously I didn't do that because there's people in the theater. But I like every time I walk in, I'm like, and the movie theater I go to doesn't have assigned seats. It's just like you buy a ticket, okay? So when I get there, like everyone's spaced out accordingly to give everyone room. And I'm just like, now since I'm a single person, I have to find, a good section for me. And I'm not gonna, I don't care if a group of 3 came in after me. I'm gonna get the best seat for me, okay? Good luck with y'all. So that's just one thing that I'm just like taken back about movie theater culture. It is good for the movie theaters because I love them. I have always loved the movies. I wasn't really allowed to go. I mean, I was allowed, but like growing up, my parents didn't really like going to movie theaters. So whenever I did, it was such a treat. It was such an experience. And yeah, I yearn for the movies, okay? So I saw Longlegs. First of all, love Nicolas Cage. I love Nicolas Cage. And I think he did a phenomenal job. Like, he was not recognizable, not even his voice, and he has a very unique voice. But like, couldn't recognize that either. So props to the movie. Like I said, good jump scares, good plot twists, I thought, probably other people who are a bit more, like my boyfriend is one of those people who's like, watches, so I'm like, oh, he's not going to guess the ending of this movie. 10 minutes in, he guesses it, and I'm just like, and then I had to gaslight him. Sorry. And I'm not good at that either. I'm not good at lying. I'm not good at gaslighting, okay? So I was just like, you know, so to me it was a good plot twist, but, you know, whatever. And I really, I enjoyed the sound and the visuals in the movie too. Like, I think the sound work was just great. And like, I felt cold when the cold seats were on. Like, I felt scared when at the proper times. I felt anxious at the proper times, you know. Like, it was just a really well loved, developed film, I think. So, if you haven't seen it already, I would recommend it. I know one of my friends, she thought it was good up until the last bit where it kind of rushed through. But I think that was the point. To me, that was the point of the movie. It's like, it was the final coup d'etat, I guess. What? That's not coup d'etat. Coup d'etat. Anyways, happy Olympic season. There's this song by Miles Kane that is like coup d'etat or something like that. I'll post a pic, obviously. But like, that's what I'm thinking of. And it's, you know, French. And we're in Paris this year, aren't we? Which is kind of crazy. I watched a little bit of the opening ceremony on Friday at work because it was on the TV. But I really didn't have time to watch a lot of it. But it looked fun. It looked like everyone was having fun. So, you know, good luck to everyone. I hope you guys have fun. I hope US wins. This is like, you know, every 4 years for the Summer Olympics. I'm patriotic. I'm like, hell yeah. Speaking of patriotism, we got Kamala Harris. All right. You know, we're girl bossing. You think you just fell out of a coconut tree? She's pretty iconic for that, actually. And I do like her and her sister's dynamic. I think that's fun. It's crazy how a lot of like ACAB people, typically left-leaning people, are voting for like a prosecutor, and people who are, you know, back to blue, who are typically right side people, I guess right-leaning people, are voting for a felon. Isn't history just something? Don't you wish you could just live a normal life and not go through a historical event every year? And that's why I'm taking like lots of pictures with my friends and everything, because if I have kids and they're going to be like, what the hell happened this time? I'm going to be like, I don't know. I was partying with my friends. I was having fun, okay? The world was at war and I was dancing. Heaven forbid a girl has fun whenever she doesn't want to get traumatized all the time, you know? Like, that's just, I don't know. That's my personal mood. I care about people, though. You know, women's rights, trans rights, gay rights. Everyone, I think everyone, you know, has deserved to live, to marry, to love, to exist. If you don't want to bring something in this world, don't bring it. You know, I'm all for those types of rights, you know, but there's just like, if you are constantly paying attention to politics, it really is just not good for you. And you're just like, God, is this, I know we all have the goal of we want to save the world, but is it really this divisive? And unfortunately, it is. So I don't like that. And I want to bring it back to, I guess, something a little bit more positive, a little bit more not to, you know, doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. But I'm approaching 108 subscribers, and I want to do something silly. Last time I did something silly, I was at 54 subscribers, and I made a cake. So, what do you guys think I should do at 108? Please let me know. Please let me know about that and my hair. That would be nice. If you saw Longlegs, please let me know if you like that. Like I said, I really enjoyed it, and I saw it by myself, so I was proud. I did have to turn all the lights on in my apartment. Yep. But that was only for one night. The next night, I did see my friend. So I was like, okay, I'm good. I'm good, you know. And this is my boyfriend. Seeing him in 2 weeks. I went to a baseball game. That was fun. And, I'm playing Cult of the Lamb. Are you guys playing Cult of the Lamb? I don't know, is the update for like matchmaking and breeding coming out soon, or is that now? And here's the thing also, I thought I defeated the boss. Turns out it was a mini boss. And I'm in game, I'm day like 150. And I beat one boss. And then I thought I beat a second boss. Turns out it was just a mini boss. Isn't that embarrassing? I'm just like, so like every 75 in-game days, I'm winning. But man, I keep getting martyred. And like, oh my god, making sure your cult likes you. I mean, first of all, I don't know about you guys, but mine are pescatarian as hell. Like, they're always like, can we please have more fish dishes? I'm like, okay, yeah, I can do that. I can fish. I can get Ocean's Bounty, you know? I can do that easy peasy. And they eat it up. They love being a pescatarian. So that kind of makes me happy. Because I was like, me too. If I first of all, I belong on the coast. But if I lived on the coast, like, yeah, I'd be eating fish. I would not be eating chicken or any sort of meat. I would be like just strictly fish. I love fish so much, but it's expensive. But okay, that's all I have. Love you guys. Stay safe. Let me know what you're playing. Let me know about my hair. Let me know about the subscribers. Okay? And bye.